spoiled daughter made me pay for her wedding, spend my vacation, and travel to be there, but when I arrived, she forbade me from entering. My daughter and I don't have much contact, mainly because of her mother. She cheated on me a few years after our daughter was born, and we had that whole argument where she begged for forgiveness and asked me to stay, saying it was a mistake we could overcome, but I didn't give in, and we divorced. However, after that, she got custody, and my daughter, who used to run into my arms and tell me all about her day, became cold towards me. She refused to talk to me on the phone or in person, wouldn't accept my gifts, and I even had to stop picking her up to spend time together because she simply refused to come. I asked my ex-wife what was happening because I knew my daughter wasn't like that, and I wanted to know what she was saying to make my daughter act this way. At first, she denied saying anything, but I couldn't prove anything, so I just had to let it go. It was a very painful time in my life because I went there every week, gave gifts, tried to talk to her, and received no response as if she was angry with me. I spoke to my lawyer about it, but there was nothing he could do. Fast forward to today, my daughter is getting married. She had been engaged for 2 years, and they were finally having the ceremony. To be honest, I like the guy a lot. He constantly talks to me, convinces her to come to my house, and was the one who finally told me that the reason my daughter didn't like me was because my ex-wife convinced her that I was the one who cheated. I tried multiple times to talk to her about it, but she just turned away and walked off as if I were lying. However, a few months ago, she asked for my help. She said that since she was getting married, she needed financial help, and her mother was not in a good place, so I was the only option. Of course, I agreed and took money from my personal savings along with loans to make the best wedding possible. She didn't let me give much input on the wedding, and honestly, I only knew where it would be, but I didn't mind. It was her wedding, and she could do what she wanted. However, that changed when the day finally arrived. I was ready, having taken time off work, the only vacation I have all year, and again spent money to travel there, but none of that bothered me. I loved my daughter and wanted to be there. But as I mentioned in the title, when I arrived at the entrance, her uncle, my ex-wife's brother, told me I couldn't enter. If you want a part 2, click on share and more.